Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Call Center Chronicles, episode 8. Today we're bringing you a good story about prepared callers versus unprepared callers. And before we get started with the video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Now, the difference between a prepared caller and an unprepared caller is basically the prepared callers have everything ready when they call in. They got their card information, they got their date of birth, social security, pet's name, you name it, everything's ready. When I get these callers, they're the best calls, mainly due to the fact that they can go by so fast. Not to mention, when I'm doing a money transfer call or a web support call, they have everything ready for me, and it makes things so much simpler. Especially when I'm doing a money transfer call, they have everything ready for me, from their account to routing information, their last deposit, you name it, they have it ready. And I love those calls. I love how fast they can go because it makes it so easy. And that's what I really enjoy about taking those calls that are prepared. Those well-prepared callers make it so easy. They make the job so enjoyable because they know what they want. They know what they need. If I get someone that calls in, they instantly know what they want. They let me know, hey, I need my last 2 months of statements to be mailed to me or to be emailed to me. I tell them, sure, let me go ahead and get that done. I get it done, and my call ends in about 3 minutes, maybe 2. Just it depends how fast we can get that done. And those pair callers always get my calls down to about 3 to 4 minutes flat. Unfortunately, the unprepared callers, that's completely different. I don't know what it is with those unprepared callers. They call in and they're never ready. They don't have their card information. They're not sure what they want. They're like, let's see, and they're like that just straight for 5, 10, 15 minutes. You're still trying to figure out what's your card information. Can I at least get your social security number to find the account? Anything. But no, they're never prepared when they call in. I absolutely enjoy the unprepared callers. They're like, oh, I want to do a money transfer. Okay, do you have your account number and your routing number of your personal bank? Oh, I don't have that information. The one major thing you need to do a money transfer request, you don't have. Yeah, I don't know where to find that. Do you have a checkbook? Oh, it's out of my car. I don't want to go get it. Oh, it's in my bedroom. I don't want to go get it. Then how do you expect this to go down? I can't magically pull your account number and routing number out my butt. I can't magically regurgitate it. I'm not going to try to communicate with you telepathically and use my mind to probe your mind. I'm not Charles Xavier from X-Men and I'm going to read your mind. No, you have to have certain information ready. And I feel bad for with the company I'm working with. We have a claims department to file claims disputes. And I bet the prepared callers have everything ready. And they're like, yeah, I want to go ahead and file a dispute on transaction A, B, C, and D. I made these transactions, but I did not get the product I ordered. Or, I did not make any of these transactions. I want to go ahead and file a claims dispute. Let's go ahead and get my card canceled and ship me out a new one. Thanks, buddy. Those are probably the best calls right there. Now, mind you, the unprepared callers, they're like, I don't know what to do. I bought something, but I didn't like it, and I didn't want to return it. The company says I need to return it so so they can reimburse me and give me my money back. But I don't want to go through all that trouble. Can I just go ahead and do a claims with you guys? So let me get this straight. You bought something. In exchange for goods and services, you provide money to those people to buy a product of theirs. You didn't like it, you didn't want to send it back, but you also don't want to get your money back, is what I'm understanding. In order to get your money back, you had to return the item you bought, but you don't want to do that. Let me get someone from claims on the line. I can just see how those calls go with with the claims department. So let me understand this. You want to file a dispute on something you willingly purchased but do not want to return. And I feel real bad when I have to send those callers over because I feel like I'm just giving them a headache. And I understand because I had to deal with them first. And the unprepared callers are the worst people to deal with. Especially when I'm trying to do a web assistance call. They're never ready. Hell, sometimes they're not even at their computer. They are just not even nowhere near. They're on the road sometimes. Like, you're calling in to access your computer, to access the website on your computer, but you're on the road driving. I really hope you get pulled over. Because maybe then you might get some common sense. If you want to do personalized online banking, sit down at your computer, get everything set up. It's not hard. Do not wait and be like, well, I gave it 20 attempts, I can't log in. Let me run to the store. You know what? It's a good time to call them and get me in. No, it's not. You should have called in right when it happened. I love the prepared callers because sometimes they might not have had access to the website in 3, 4, 5, 10, how many years they were not on any type of benefits, or they haven't accessed the website in forever for any reason. They're at their desk, they call in and they're like, hey, excuse me, my name's so-and-so, my name's John Doe. I have not accessed your all's website in about 3 years. I need to get access to it. Can you help me? Yeah, sure, let me go. I can go ahead and do that for you. Get them verified, get them set up, get them to reset their passwords, get everything re-situated for today. Makes it real easy. Unprepared callers. I don't know what to do. Okay, can you go ahead and get on the website for me? Oh, I can't do that right now. I'm not at home. You're not at home. The one thing you needed, and you're not at home to get you onto the website. How do you expect us to help you if you're not there? I mean, seriously. You're not building a rocket ship to send yourself to Mars. It's not rocket science. You need to just go ahead and sit down at your desk, get yourself access. If you need assistance, call the assistance line when you're ready. Be prepared. Prepared callers are the best callers. Unprepared callers are the worst. Because the unprepared callers, those are the ones that kill your handle time. They kill you. Seriously. 10, 15, 20 minutes on a call because they don't like what you said. The simplest and quickest way to resolve an issue. They're like, I don't like that. I don't think you're giving me the right information. Let me talk to your supervisor. The prepared callers, you provide them the necessary information to quickly fix the problem. And they're off the call in 3 minutes. Because you gave them everything right away. And like, great. Well, let me go ahead and get that taken care of. Thank you very much for your help and assistance. I really appreciate that. Have a good day. And they're done. The unprepared callers? No. I don't like that. That's too many hoops. I don't think that's right. It's too difficult to do that. Now, I've gone this. I had a transaction for a caller that was pending. And in order for that to be taken care of, they had to go back to the store in question and get a few things to be sent over to us. It's not a lot. In fact, it's very easy. That can be done in probably, I can give the information in about 2 to 3 minutes. And that call should be done in 3, maybe 4 minutes. But I've literally had people tell me, oh, that's too difficult. That's too much work. A simple 3 to 4 minute call turns into a 20-minute call because they want to try to argue that doesn't need to be done. Just release the hold that merchant has. There's a few things that we can't do that. One, corporate fraud. Sure, let me go ahead and commit corporate fraud, lose my job, get the bank in trouble with another company. More than happy to do that for you. Yeah, right. We need a paper trail. We need things to be done legitimately, right, correct, and proper. And that's the difference between a prepared caller and an unprepared caller. A prepared caller will do things properly, right, and correct the first time. An unprepared caller, they're pissing in the wind. If the wind is coming this way, they're out here peeing in the wind. And they're wondering, why am I getting wet? Seriously. The prepared callers are the best. If this was a perfect world, we would have prepared callers call in all the time. And the process would be so much easier. Unprepared callers, it's never easy with them. Mind you, I love my job. I love what I do. I love everything about my job and the company I'm with. And those prepared callers make it great. Now, when I get an unprepared caller, I still love my job. I still love the company I'm with. But I'm about to punch my computer screen, or at least slam my face on the floor asking, why did I get this genius? Elon Musk, I have a candidate for you for the mission to Mars. This guy is so smart and so great in what he does. He thinks, since he's never done business or worked in a bank or call centers for banks, he knows how our process works. Mind you, myself, my colleagues who've been there for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, the unprepared callers think they know more. Sometimes they get all the way up to my manager, and the exact same thing I told them to my supervisor, and the manager is now telling them again. In order to fix the issue you're having, there's a quick and simple process. This is what you need to do. But yet they don't do that. The prepared callers are the best callers because they will understand. They cognitively understand. Because I don't know if they're just grown up, mature, or they just been through the process and know. Because probably they've worked retail, they've worked customer service, and they know how it works. Heck, that's why I love some of the older callers, because these older people have done it for so long. I remember one day when I used to work security, I had a chat with this nice old man, and he told me in high school he had a job pushing carts. That's what he did. He pushed carts around. When he got older, he worked at a feed packing plant. He packed feed, the stuff that you give to your farm animals and whatnot. He got a little older. He joined the military. He got out of the military. He worked at a box store. Became a store manager. Did that for many years. And he did so much that one day, when he was already old and retired, and he was out at a restaurant, he saw these waiters busting their humps, just going everywhere, just doing everything they can for everybody. And this one entitled Karen came in and berated one of the waiters. Oh, it's taking too long. My food didn't get here. My food's cold. She said that she waited for an hour and a half to be served. And he's just sitting there, like, looked at his watch, and thought to himself, she has not even been there for 8 minutes. And I remember this story vividly, clearly. because I will never forget what he told me. As soon as she left, he walked up to that employee and asked, "Can I see your manager?" And this guy is freaking out. He's shaking, and he's like, "I don't know what's going on." He told the manager and said, "Whatever that woman just said, it's a complete and utter lie. I've been watching your employees, and especially this one here. He's a very good worker, a very hard worker. And you know what? I'm giving you a $200 tip today." And he gave him $200. And he told the manager, straight out, "Your guys are doing a phenomenal job. Regardless of what that entitled Karen said," I'm saying Karen, I don't know what he called, I don't remember, I don't know, I think he said no matter what that lady said, but I call them Karens because I call it how it is. No matter what she said, just remember, look at all the happy faces here. Whatever was wrong with her, and we all know because she's a Karen. Karens just like to find anything and everything wrong. He knew exactly what he was seeing. And I'll tell you right now, I've been doing this for so long. When I was first with the company till now, I know exactly how a call is going to go. I even know by the matter of the tone when someone calls in that it's going to be a good call or it's going to be a bad call. And the bad calls are the ones that are never prepared or they're looking for a fight. And that's going to be the next episode. The people who intentionally want to call in and start fights. For what? Who knows? They don't even know. They just want to start a fight with someone because they want to get something. Why? I don't know. But with that itself, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for future episodes. Have a great one, guys.